on, there is a group of optimists who are already hard at work planning for the 95th convention next summer in Cincinnati, Ohio. Here to tell us a little bit about what we can expect in Cincinnati is the host area chair for that convention, Sharon O'Neill from Medina, Ohio. Sharon?
In less than 1 year, 354 days to be exact, we will be attending the 95th Optimist International Convention in Cincinnati, Ohio. Please reserve July 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, 2013 for the next great convention. As your host, the Great Ohio District welcomes you and wants to share a little information to get you started on your way to the great state of Ohio. The last Optimist International Convention was held in 1937, also in Cincinnati. We have active clubs who chartered prior to that date. However, we could not locate any members who may have attended. Dayton's chartered, keep in mind they had to be 21 to be a member back then. Dayton chartered in 1922. Akron Noon and Mansfield Noon both chartered in 1923.
Cincinnati, USA, winning accolades, winning fans, winning meeting contracts from around the world, all because of an area-wide commitment to delivering. More than promised, more than expected, more than ever before. Old world charm and cosmopolitan style combine to create an energetic, welcoming venue for every event. In a place that's alive with new entertainment, restaurants, and shopping attractions. The award-winning state-of-the-art Duke Energy Convention Center features 2 ballrooms, including the stunning new 40,000 square foot Grand Ballroom, one of the largest in the Midwest. More than 3,000 hotel rooms are within 3 blocks of the Duke Energy Convention Center. A second convention center option is available for groups that prefer a suburban location and is undergoing a major renovation which will double its exhibit, ballroom, and meeting space. Flying or driving, coming to Cincinnati, USA is hassle-free. 9 Fortune 500 and 16 Fortune 1000 companies are headquartered in the region, which influences the arts, restaurants, and entertainment throughout the area.
We love Cincinnati and thank them for the opportunity to host us during the 99th annual NAACP convention. And I would recommend it to any large convention or small to come and experience all that the Queen City has to offer.
With a history of supporting civil rights and diversity that dates to the time of the Underground Railroad, Cincinnati, USA was chosen as the site for the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center. Named one of the nation's most walkable cities, museums, shopping, and nightlife are all within steps of the Duke Energy Convention Center and your hotel. More than 90 restaurants offering everything from Cincinnati-style chili to fine gourmet dining are in the heart of downtown. Our vibrant downtown, diverse music scene, and new Fountain Square Entertainment District make it easy for attendees to mix, mingle, and be more connected in one of the nation's top 10 cities that rock. The accolades are endless, the endorsements are overwhelming, and it's all with good reason. Cincinnati, USA wows planners, attendees, the media, everyone who experiences the energy and attitude that make this such a memorable place to visit. Cincinnati, USA. Plan for more.
This is what Cincinnati, Ohio means for the letter C. Is not for cornfields. That is Nebraska, the Cornhuskers. The C could be for the cardinal or state bird, but I think it's for Cincinnati chili and Coney Island hot dogs. The letter I is for inventions and innovation. I can't say the word. The automobile electric starter, the cash register, the Inventors Hall of Fame in Akron, and of course, the birthplace of Thomas Edison. The letter N could stand for the NFL Hall of Fame up the road in Canton, Ohio for your football fans. See, I'm thinking about everybody, but I would like to think of it as this nation's great presidents. William Henry Harrison, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James Garfield, Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, William Howard Taft, and Warren G. Harding. The letter C, the next letter C, is for the state with major cities beginning with the letter C. Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati, of course. All are located on I-71 interstate. That's a period, interstate. The next letter, I, means all interstates lead to Ohio. I-74 from Indianapolis, I-71 from Louisville, Columbus, and Cleveland, and I-75 from Lexington, Detroit, Toledo, and Dayton. So find your way to Cincinnati, come early, and make it a vacation. The letter N. N must be for the native Indians that roamed the woods of Ohio many years ago. The Erie, Kickapoo, Delaware, Shawnee, Ottawa, Seneca, and Miami tribes. You can visit Fort Ancient near Cincinnati or learn more at the National History Museum in downtown Cincinnati. The next N stands for Northern Kentucky, our neighbor to the south. More than 30% of Cincinnati's working population lives just across the Ohio River. In fact, the greater Cincinnati International Airport is in northern Kentucky. That's truly hands across the borders. The big A. I don't trust you. The big A surely means aviation. From everything from Wright Brothers, Wright Patterson Air Force Base, and the National Museum of the United States Air Force in Dayton, to Neil Armstrong of Wapakoneta, to Senator John Glenn of New Concord, this is the birthplace of aviation. The letter T. Means trains, and that's what built the Midwest. Who could forget the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad or the Chesapeake and Ohio lines? And today we have Union Terminal, built in 1933 as a true Art Deco gem and now called the Cincinnati Museum Center. It is worth a trip to see the train displays. The letter I means Indiana, our neighbor to the west. Yes, that's Back Home Again, that is sung every year at Indianapolis 500. But you might want to get to know the gaming boats a little better, only 15 miles from Cincinnati. The letter O. O is surely for the Ohio River and the famous riverboats. The Island Queen, the Delta Queen, stern wheelers cruised for many years up and down the Ohio River. Even Mark Twain came by riverboat to Cincinnati in 1856. Many of these historic and famous boats still run today, racing the Belle of Louisville annually, and they still have day and dinner cruises. The letter H. Means hospitality in the heart of America. You will be warmly welcomed upon your arrival, and you will see the 7 hills that surround the city. There's a lot of history in those hills. I means your invitation. This is your invitation to come to Cincinnati in July of 2013 to enjoy this beautiful city known as the Queen City. The letter O. More than 82 Ohio Optimist clubs, including 6 college clubs and 3,000 plus Optimists, plus the largest Joy District in Optimist International, say see you in Ohio next year. We welcome you to enjoy yourself in Cincinnati and the great state of Ohio. Thank you. H-I-O. See you.